These are my jeans. They are versatile, they are professional. They can handle basically anything that you throw at them. But they do have their limitations, and that is that I just don't want to use them in every situation. They get hot in the summer and they get kind of uncomfortable in the winter. These are my Sony cameras. They're versatile and professional. They're tough. They can handle basically any situation that you throw at them. But they too have their limitations. This one gets hot in the summer, and this one is uncomfortably expensive, so I don't want to take it everywhere that I go. The joy of shooting sometimes gets sucked away by the vast opportunities and options, and sometimes things just need to be limited down to their authentic components, which is where I get shorts. These are my shorts. They are more fashionable and they are very comfortable, but they have their limitations. They lack versatility and you just can't hold much in them. And these are my film cameras, 35mm film. They're fashionable and they are comfortable, but they have their limitations. They just lack versatility and you can't hold much in them. When you're looking to draw the line in between jeans and shorts, you would obviously look into buying jean shorts, or more commonly referred to as jorts. They're fashionable, functional, versatile, and most importantly to me, they're fun. They just look good with all of my t-shirts and I probably wear them too much. When you're looking to draw the line between professional Sony digital shooting and 35mm film, you would obviously want to look into buying a Fujifilm. They are fashionable, they are functional, they are versatile, and most importantly to me, they are fun. Hopefully, the photos will look good no matter where I decide to point the camera. And hopefully, I will use it too much, if that even is such a thing. Now, if you've ever considered buying a Fujifilm, you've probably noticed that they're a little overpriced. And after extensive research, I finally found exactly what I was looking for at a price I was willing to pay. And the camera that I ended up getting is the Fujifilm X-E4, which is still currently in the box. So I've actually never touched a Fujifilm camera. I've never held one, I've never seen one in person as far as I can remember. But today we're gonna unbox this one. I ended up having to get it used, so if there's anything wrong with it, you actually might see me cry today. But luckily, free returns and everything. Thank you, Amazon. I need something to open this with. Luckily I have like 20 pairs of scissors. All right, I'm gonna try not to stab myself also, that would be awkward. Okay, I literally have two very good cameras that I could be recording this top and bottom with, like on a table, like most unboxing videos do, but I didn't want to set it up. Box is open, open, open. First we have bubble paper stuff. What is that called? Wrapping bubble? Wrapping paper? Bubble paper? Bubble wrap, there we go. Packing peanuts. I've actually don't think I've ever gotten a package with packing peanuts, and there are a ton of them. All right, I can see inside the box now. My gosh, there's a lot of packing peanuts. All right, this is hopefully not the camera because it's tiny. This is something. I don't have autofocus on this lens, I'm sorry. This is the, oh, it's the battery charger. I'm glad it comes with a battery and packing peanuts. I wonder if it comes with two batteries. That would be the most clutch camera purchase I've ever made if it comes with two batteries. Here's a battery charger, obviously necessary. There's a strap. That's kind of cool. The only problem is I hate it. All right, I see the camera. I see the camera, guys, I see it. It is heavier than I expected. All right, so the camera is heavier than I expected. I haven't looked at it yet. It's already making me smile because it's beautiful looking. Gosh, I hope there's nothing wrong with it. Here's it, here it is, here's it is. Oh man, that's beautiful. All right, so here's a close-up shot of it. Man, this is just a really pretty camera. It already feels light, but I know that when I put the lens on it and I put the battery in it, it'll get a lot heavier. Dang, that's crazy. As for durability, the shutter speed wheel, or whatever the wheel is on the front, is not very, it's very plasticky. The whole camera is a little plasticky. The top is some kind of aluminum, but basically the whole thing feels a little plasticky. Let's take a look at the sensor. That's a sensor. I'm terrible at spec. All right, the clickiness of the shutter speed wheel is nice. That's a nice clicking. The on and off switch is nice. I'm definitely gonna have to get a handle for this because my hands are massive and this is a small camera. The whole thing, basically, I mean, the whole thing's just small. The flip screen is very solid. I do approve of the flip screen. I don't approve of whatever the heck this is. If that's the only thing powering this flip screen, then I gotta be careful. The flip screen, I don't really like that it extends all the way out. It just feels unsafe to me. I don't think that I will use that very often. Plus that ribbon right there is really all that is powering the screen, and that looks very flimsy. To be honest, probably not even gonna open that screen very often, because like if I can't just take a picture doing like this, or this, or this, then I don't need to be taking photos. I will mention that there's a scratch on the top of it, but that was in the description, so I knew that that was gonna happen, and I'm totally okay with that. It's okay. Drive, delete, play, alpha, or whatever. There's a little button here that you can move back and forth, and basically the build quality is pretty good. It's not exceptional. I mean, don't expect the bulky metalness of like early 90s film cameras, because you're not gonna get that. If you wanna shoot with bulky film camera style film cameras, then shoot with a film camera. I think that the X100V has a little bit better of build quality, but I don't really know. Let's open the lens, put the lens on, put the battery in, see how much it weighs. We'll turn it on, and then I might go take some pictures with it. And I probably won't vlog the experience, mostly just because I don't want to have to edit more pictures, but you'll get to see the pictures. I feel a little disappointed in the build quality, but not like, it's not shocking. It's not like it doesn't feel like a toy. It just is like, if these cameras are that hyped up, they should feel soft. Everything's so plasticky and stuff, you just like, just miss metal and wood. I can't get this box open. I can't get it open. Oh, gosh. Took me a month of Sundays. All right, so the lens that I got is a TT Artisans 27mm 2.8 lens. I've bought 7 Artisans before. The lens we're looking at right now is 7 Artisans, and it is a great brand and a great lens. This is TT Artisans, and that's a little different, but this was about $160, I think. So we'll see. We'll see what it's like. They say it's not the sensor, it's the lens that makes good pictures, and I don't know, we'll just have to see. Silica gel. Type-C, that's weird. I didn't even know you could charge it. Didn't even know it needed to be charged. Who the heck charges a lens? All right, so here's the lens. It's pretty light, but feels better quality than my Sony 250mm. Nice, calm little clickiness. Another thing is I expected all the clickies, the dials and the wheels and stuff to be like a little bulkier, but everything's pretty, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It also comes with this little ring. That's a pretty little lens. That's nice. Putting the lens on, it feels nice. All right, it already feels a little more durable, a little more heavy. Hey, it's on. Nice. All right, English chat, we can see. We're in auto right now, it looks like. Don't want that. A little slow. Okay, I was worried it was gonna be a leaf shutter. I think it might be a leaf shutter, but I was worried that it was gonna be a silent shutter. And that scared me a little bit because I like to hear the shutter, you know? Who doesn't like to hear the shutter when they're taking photos? This doesn't look bad though. I have no idea what I'm doing with these settings. I just want to find the film emulations, I'm not gonna lie. Movie settings, flash function, film simulations. Classic chrome, that one's pretty. Negative Riz, pro negative, classic negative. Eterna Cinema, bleach bypass. Oh, black and white, it's tough. Monochrome, I like classic negative. Oh man, I like that. I mean, it looks good. It looks good in camera. That was the goal. That's my goal here, is to have photos that look good in the camera so that I don't have to edit them. Amen? Amen. The 2.8 is nice. 2.8 is nice. Guys, I'm excited. Chat, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna have to get a bottom grip, and I think I'm gonna have to get a front grip, or some kind of extension out the bottom, because it's like my whole hand is not holding the camera, which just feels weird to me. How do you adjust the shutter speed? I don't understand. Where's the ISO? Oh, it must be auto ISO. Chat, I'm excited. I am an excited fellow. This is a fun thing. And I'm glad oh, the shutter is so nice. All right, I'm gonna have to go take some pictures. I gotta do it, and it just rained. The opportunities might be endless. Chat, this is it. This is the end of the unboxing, and I'm gonna roll some photos, and I hope that you enjoyed them. As much as I think that I am about to enjoy taking these, I'm not gonna lie. Let's roll some stinking photos, man. That's what we're here for, baby. That is what we're here for.